president of NAACP, you would be surprised what I get to see and hear.
How's everyone doing? First, can everyone hear me? All right, cool. I'm Jordan Davis Miller, and I'm pretty much here to speak for kids my age. I'm 17 years old. I'm 17 years old, and in the world that we're living right now, you really got to pay attention. And that's really hard for kids like me because, I mean, we got Facebook, we got Instagram, we got Snapchat, we got girls, we got boys. There's a lot of stuff going on. So it's really hard to pay attention. But, you know, my grandma, she was also around in the 60s, and every time we talk about, because I'm biracial. My mother up there, she's white, and my dad, he's black. I'm biracial, so that really brings an extra pop to the way I'm living now. Recently, or well, not necessarily recently, we had to get a dog. And we had to get a dog because if I was a black kid walking around and someone wanted to stop me, there's a possibility that I could get shot because I'm either wearing a hood or I got my hands in my pockets, or I just get real nervous and I try to run, or I'm just scared. I'm just scared. So we had to get a dog because black labs matter. Unfortunately, we didn't get a lab. We got a Havanese poodle. But she's adorable. She's adorable. She's adorable. She's like this. She's up there with my mom. She's up there with my mom. I'm sure everyone will see her. She'll come say hi to you. She's adorable. She brings joy to everybody. Her name's Tess. Love her a lot. She's black. So stick together. But I came up here to tell you guys what I'm doing and what I will continue to do in my community. And I go to Mariner High School. I go to Mariner High School. And you know, that school is very diverse. So, and when I was younger, I went to a Christian school. And sometimes they're not as diverse. So I didn't really get that outlook as public school can give you. And I'm so glad I did. I'm so glad I did because it's a blessing, because you get to see every story from every person, whether you're Asian, white, black, Jewish. I mean any type of person can tell you their story, and that's what's so beautiful about it. You just get to learn and see every different part, you know. For Mariner High School, I'll be a senior this year. And I'm the MC, which is Master of Ceremony, so I get to talk on the microphone a lot. And you know, with that power, as Spider-Man Uncle said, Uncle Ben, rest in peace, with great power comes great responsibility. And with that, I try so hard, and I will continue to try to push people of every race to speak up and to be proud of who you are. I've been looking at these kids back here playing around. You know, kids aren't born with hate. Kids aren't born with hate. They are born with that burning feeling in their heart to be like, man, that person looks different than me, so I can't mess with them. They're not with me. They're not used to me. I don't necessarily understand that. I still don't understand the neo-Nazis. By the way, I mean, junior year I was in U.S. history, and I mean, just fresh out of U.S. history, I already know that Nazis are bad. So people one time, 2 times, 3 times older than me, I think they should know Nazis are bad too, right? But with my point of looking at these kids back here, it is about spreading love. People that are white supremacists or neo-Nazis, they're kids. They're not born with that hate. They're not born with that anger and that discrimination. They're not. They're taught that. So we can't blame people, and the people now at their age, we can't blame them for some things. I mean, come on. But we can't blame them because that's probably what their parents taught them. My mom and my dad, they taught me to respect and to love everybody else. So that is exactly what I do. It's about what's coming up next. It's about the people that have lived through it and have gone through it and that know the secrets and the hidden figures in it. It's about them teaching the people that are coming up and about to start their lives. It's about them teaching them the right lesson. Thank you, guys.